Hello everybody, welcome to Touchlineashibel. My name is Ashibel and this is the match reaction of the game between Manchester United and Liverpool that happened at Old Trafford. Manchester United won that game 3-2, and this is my first ever outdoor match reaction. And what better occasion than the day when Manchester United completes the double over Liverpool for the first time in the league since 2015-2016 season under Louis van Gaal. Let's get into the match reaction. Once again, Aiden Heaven, I'll keep singing his praise. I mean, high tension game. You know how important this game was. And he still kept his cool. I know we considered 2 goals, not entirely his fault. So he had a good game. Same thing as Harry Maguire, Sandy Lamans. I don't know what the Bozo moment was about. But once again, our players turned up for this. Conceding 2 goals was never their fault. You can see it was individual errors that cost us our clean sheets. Else would have kept clean sheets. I don't know what Sandy Lamans was thinking, like I said. And Ahmad, I've talked about Ahmad's confidence the past few weeks, and again today he showed why I've really been calling him out in the past few weeks, and I've really been criticizing this game. Something seems to be wrong with Ahmad. Even to take on a player, he couldn't really do that. I don't know why, but I hope he finds his confidence quick. He needs to find his confidence quick. I hope it just goes good for Ahmad all again, because I'm really missing that Ahmad that started the season on fire. I really missed that Ahmad. And I like to talk about the Kobbie Mainoo goal. I called it in the match preview. If you watched the match preview, I said Kobbie Mainoo goal, and I think I said Kobbie Mainoo assist. I'm here for it after the new contract. And boy, what a way to show the fans who have had faith in you all this time. What a way to repay the manager who has brought you back in the team, who has given you game time. What a way to repay the club that's giving you a 5-year contract. Wow, Kobbie Mainoo. He just keeps improving his game, and like I always say, he's only going to get better. He's going to get more physical. He's going to improve on his passing. I saw some bits of his game today which I liked, and Kobbie Mainoo is only going to get better. I'm so happy for him. I'm happy for him to get the winner. He's here to stay. He's one of our own. I just love you, Kobbie. Thank you for being Manchester United player. And thank you for committing to the club. Mbeumo, once again, like I've been saying in the past few weeks, Mbeumo at least was a bit brighter today for me, even though he didn't get a goal or an assist. He tried to get a goal, he tried to get an assist, but it just didn't come up for him. But I think this was a better performance than we've seen in the last few weeks. I feel like he's starting to get his confidence back again, and I hope he gets that confidence back. I mean, in the first fixture of the season against Liverpool, he scored the first goal. I think Mbeumo can only get better. Is he fatigued because he went to the AFCON, or what exactly is wrong with Mbeumo? I don't know. But like I said today, he looked better and brighter, and I hope he's only going to improve from here on and get his goal again to get his confidence back. Cunha, once again, I always said it. Okay, in the last game where Ahmad would have buried a chance that would have gained Mainoo the best assist of the season, Ahmad didn't bury that chance. Everybody kept saying if that was Cunha, Cunha would have scored. And once again, see the goal Cunha scored today, and I love his shithousery. I love the fact that he did the celebration, the stanky legs celebration. I love it. That's one of my favorite celebrations right now. But I'm happy for Cunha. Him to the club from Wolves. Yeah, obviously the pressure of taking number 10 shirt, even though, I mean, he's not going to feel that pressure from taking it off a player like Rashford. But yeah, coming to Manchester United, a big club from Wolves, but you just know he has a character. And I love Cunha. I love the way he plays. I just love his slicky touches, his silky touches, the way when he's on the ball. Like, I just love Matheus Cunha. And once again, our summer signings are actually showing why we signed them. I loved it from Cunha. I hope he's going to score more goals, because now we need to score more goals and win more games. Though we've just cemented our Champions League spot by getting another 3 points today. And remember, I called it in the match preview that we're going to do a double. We're going to win this game. Either it was a 3-1, 2-1, or 3-2. And that was correct score, 3-2. So I called it, I mean, if you ask me. But Cunha scored a goal today. I love it for him. Most especially, I love it for the fans. I love it for the club. Benjamin Sesko scores a goal today. Showed a bit more grit and fight today. I loved it for Sesko as well. He's got in his goal. I don't think that was a Bruno assist, because he came off the goalkeeper before he played it in. And I feel like the chance before that, he was pulled off the back, and that would have been an assist for Bruno. But anyways, I know number 20 assist is going to come. But let's stick to Sesko. Played very well today in the first half, but had to be hauled off at half-time because Konate slammed him on the advertising board. I don't know why that wasn't the foul, or why a card wasn't given. He basically slammed him, shoved him on the advertising board, and that actually really hurts, because he couldn't come back for the second half. But I'm glad that his goal counted and we actually got to win the game. I'm going to talk about Bruno. What can we say? the number of times the commentator said, "What a beautiful pass from Bruno." It was just on it today. It's just a shame that he couldn't get his assist. But like I said, his 20th assist is going to come, maybe even 21st. But Bruno again, in the middle of things, just conducting, just driving the attack, progressing the ball. What a captain he is. What a captain he is. And like I said, we've won this game, but it's because of players like Bruno, Konya, Sesko, Aiden Heaven, Maguire, Casemiro, Mainu. It's because of them we've won this game today. And again, I can't imagine that at some point I was thinking maybe it was best for Bruno to go to Saudi. Wow. Would have been struggling or fighting to stay up or to stay in the league with Tottenham and the likes. So, Bruno Fernandes, my captain, what a player you are. Real love, much respect to you, man. So now, you're never going to have a game without Diogo Dalot Bozo moment. You just know it's going to happen. You just know Dalot is going to pull off a Bozo moment. Like there was this one where he was running with the ball, and then I don't know what he was trying to do there, and the ball just sort of went out for a throw-in. I know what seems to be wrong with Dalot. He's just there to fill in the numbers sometimes. He's got that pace, but sometimes it's like he's really non-existent. I hope we get it right back in the summer, but he did. So I don't know what to say about Diogo. He was there, and I didn't really notice him much in the game. But like I said, you're always going to expect a Bozo moment from Diogo Dalot. You expect that he's always going to pull off something that will make you go, what is this guy thinking? Or what does he think he's doing? Or is this guy a footballer? And I'm not trying to scapegoat him or anything. There are other players that did badly, but I don't know. Diogo Dalot, he needs to start working on his game. Or else he's going to get benched in summer by a better right back. That's if we sign one. Because I'm thinking the boat might just be okay with Diogo and say, oh well, he's always available. So that means he's that good. So let's just keep him. But all in all, we've beaten Liverpool. We've done the double over them. Another 3 points of Manchester United. We look on to the next game. I'm so happy with the win. Come on, United. And Champions League spot in the bag. Is Michael Carrick the man for the job? He's beating Man City, he's beating Chelsea, he's beating Arsenal, now he's beating Liverpool. Carrick is really putting himself in the conversation. His audition for the job is actually going kind of well, if you ask me, because he's beating some top tier teams there. But can he do it? Can he get the job? Let's see. Right now, we're in the Champions League, and it's all down. And it's all thanks to Michael Carrick. That's what's going to happen. Well, guys, that's my match reaction. And I hope to see you in the match preview for the next game. Love you guys. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye-bye.